than sugar, baby. This love is sweeter than sugar, baby. This love is sweeter than sugar, baby. This love is sweeter than.
I'm Brian Shine, also known as B Shine. Of course, I got a normal 9 to 5 like most people, but right now I'm trying to be a podcaster slash clothing store owner slash entrepreneur slash as far as my show, my podcast, the things I say on Facebook, sometimes it tends to gravitate toward relationships a lot. And even when it's not going toward relationships, I talk about men and women individually. Most of the time, the things that men don't do that we should, or the things that I feel most men do that make them simps. Of course, most of the time I gravitate to, as they will say, bashing the ladies. But all I do is I try to bring up some of the things that a lot of people don't know are negative traits. And I just like to go back and forth and talk about these type of things between men and women, between men and men, between women and women, and just debate them. I say things generally, and it turns out the way I'm saying it, people feel like I'm talking directly to them. So I can tell you that people are going to want to engage. That's one thing I do realize that I bring to the table, is if I'm in a conversation, people can't wait to say something more to me. Know yourself first. If you really don't know yourself, it's hard for you to get to know a person. And by not knowing yourself, you can get to know the wrong person. You know, a lot of women, from what I view, is they don't really have a firm grasp on what type of woman that they want to be. So they gravitate to the wrong type of guy that really doesn't fit what they're trying to have. Like, you know, you can't say, you know, I'm looking for marriage and, you know, I want to settle down, but you keep getting involved with, you know, serial daters that, you know, you should be able to tell that it's not going to go very far. So for me, I just think the biggest thing that I would say to women is, man, y'all got to know yourselves and really listen to what guys are saying. Because, I mean, I'm kind of getting tired of the lie that every man is just lying to women and, you know, he was on more than what he said. No, a lot of times, if he don't just tell you outright, a lot of guys are telling you what they own. It's up to you to really pay attention to what he's saying and the way he's acting. All discussions are necessary. If we don't discuss things, a lot of people won't find out about things. And it's always good to get opposing sides or even similar sides talking. Because the more we discuss things, the more we bring to light certain things that, you know, some people may have never thought was an issue that needed to be discussed. Or you may be able to change somebody's mind, like, well, you know, I never thought of it that way. And, you know, sometimes it just depends on the person that's saying it. Well, all I can say is what they can expect on the show for February 15th is the same way that I am on my own show. Real Issues Today, by the way, just in case you missed it the first time. I'm just going to come with the same energy. I'm going to try my best to... I like to listen to every point's made. I like to have a good debate. So I'm just looking forward to everybody getting a chance to interact. I always look forward to having a good debate personally. I can't help it. I'm a debater, and I love great conversation. And I've done EmBody events before, so I know there's going to be a lot of fun. And we're just going to see if we can mend some fences or knock a few down, whichever way we can go. I'm most likely going to be the one knocking the fence down, though. So you might want to bring a hammer and some nails, because if people with fragile egos, they tend not to like me that much.
This love is sweeter than sugar, baby. This love is sweeter than sugar, baby. This love is sweeter than sugar, baby.